In a remote corner of the countryside, there stood an old manor that had been abandoned for decades. Locals whispered tales of eerie lights and ghostly apparitions haunting its halls, warning that those who dared enter never returned. The story begins with a group of adventurous teenagers. Alex, known for his bravery and love of challenges. Lisa, always curious about the supernatural, and their skeptical yet intrigued friends, Ryan and Sarah. They decide to explore the deserted manor one moonlit night, drawn by both fear and fascination. As they step inside, a chill fills the air, and the musty smell of decay pervades every corner. Cobwebs cling to the walls, and ancient portraits stare down with vacant eyes. The atmosphere is oppressive, suffused with an unsettling silence, broken only by the creaking of floorboards beneath their feet. They venture deeper into the manor, their nerves on edge as they encounter strange phenomena, flickering lights that cast ominous shadows, faint whispers that seem to echo from nowhere, and fleeting glimpses of figures that vanish as quickly as they appear. Lisa becomes fixated on a particular room, rumored to be the epicenter of the manor's haunting. Against their protests, she opens the door, revealing a chamber frozen in time, furniture draped in dusty sheets, a cracked mirror reflecting fractured images, and an ornate wardrobe that emits an inexplicable coldness. As they linger, Ryan suddenly disappears without a trace, leaving behind only an unsettling silence. Panic sets in as they search frantically for their missing friend, haunted by the feeling that they are being watched by unseen eyes. The tension reaches its peak when they stumble upon a hidden diary, its pages filled with the desperate scribblings of a former resident driven mad by spectral encounters. The entries speak of a malevolent presence that preys on the living, feeding on their fear and trapping their souls within the manor's walls. Driven by dread but determined to find Ryan, they press on, navigating twisting corridors and descending into darkness. Shadows seem to come alive, whispering secrets of forgotten tragedies and urging them to turn back before it's too late. Finally, they reach the heart of the manor, a dilapidated ballroom cloaked in darkness. There they find Ryan, pale and trembling, but seemingly unharmed. Before they can celebrate, the room begins to tremble, and an otherworldly wail fills the air, shaking the very foundations of the manor. In a desperate bid to escape, they race towards the exit, pursued by a spectral presence that grows more powerful with each step. With sheer determination and a final burst of courage, they break free from the manor's grip, stumbling into the moonlit night, their hearts pounding with relief and terror. As they catch their breath outside, they vow never to speak of their harrowing ordeal, knowing that the manor's malevolent spirit still lurks within, waiting for its next unsuspecting victims to wander to close. Fade out with the eerie silhouette of the manor against the night sky, leaving viewers with a lingering sense of unease and the chilling reminder that some places are better left undisturbed.